So, I just decided just now that I was gonna vlog, but my hair looks so good. My hair is naturally like curly, like wavy curly. And I straightened it. I just got my hair cut, so it's like fresh, and I straightened it and did like what everybody does, like the curls. And then I had it in a bun to go to sleep last night, and this is what just happened. And I'm loving how good it looks when I just took it out of a bun. Anyway, that's what is on my mind. But I have a lot of free time now during the day, and I thought it would be nice to do more vlogs because I love doing that. So I'm about to go to Hobby Lobby because I just got this yarn from Amazon. There's white and like a burgundy, you can't really see very well, like a burgundy red and a green. So if you can guess, those are very themed colors because, as you can see, our apartment is decorated for fall, but Christmas is only 89 days away because I have a countdown on my phone. But I thought I had the right crochet hook, but I have an 8mm hook, but I need a 5mm hook. So I'm gonna run to Hobby Lobby and get a hook for that so I can start working on my blanket. I'm gonna make a blanket and it's gonna be so cute. I have no idea how to make this. This is the kind of blanket that I want to make. It's gonna be difficult, I think. I've never made anything like that. I've never even done a regular granny square before, but I'm really excited to try it. I will say what I just finished making, my room's a little bit messy. I just finished making this pumpkin, and I feel like if I can make this pumpkin, I can do anything. Okay, I'm back from Hobby Lobby, and the amount of Christmassy things that are at Hobby Lobby right now are very exciting, but I held myself back. You would be really proud of me because there's a lot, and I almost bought 2 things, but I was like, I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna see if I still want it in like a week, and then I'll go purchase it if I do. So the 2 things, one is Christmas related. It was like, I really like nutcrackers, but I don't actually have any nutcrackers, I'm pretty sure, except for like a really tiny one. The Christmas thing was a plush nutcracker. I was probably like a foot tall, but it's one of those ones that it sits on a ledge and then its feet dangle off, and it was just really cute. And it is 50% off. Everything at Hobby Lobby, all the Christmas stuff at Hobby Lobby is 50% off right now, but it'll stay that way for a while. So I figure I'll just wait a little bit just to see. And then I've been getting really into football lately. I really want to like root for a team and be excited about the Super Bowl and have a Super Bowl party. My goal is to have a Super Bowl party and actually watch the game. So like invite people that actually enjoy watching football instead of like the people that are only there for the commercials, I also need to find people that are into watching football games because I feel like most of my friends are not really that into football. So it'll be quite a challenge. There's also a mug, which I have a bunch of mugs, but I actually haven't bought myself a mug in probably like a year. So I feel like it's time to get a new mug. And I also only have like 3 autumn mugs, so surely there's room for more. So I saw this mug. I didn't get it yet because I was gonna wait. I was gonna see if I still like it. I'm not trying to do any like on a whim purchases because I'm trying to save money, pay off debt, all the things, but I will allow myself to spend a little bit of money on things that I enjoy just because I do have a little bit extra money now. But this mug, I also love Charlie Brown. Like it just fills me with all sorts of like nostalgia. and this mug, it was Snoopy and I forgot the bird's name. They're playing football and there's fall leaves outside. So there's that one, and it's just kind of like a classic kind of like goofy scene. But then there's another one that had those two and Charlie Brown under, like they were playing in the leaves. Snoopy and the bird had jumped in the leaves and then they like got on top of Charlie Brown and he's like making a face, and it's just really cute. What I did do though, I did end up getting this pumpkin spice scented sachet. Is that what we call it? Sachet. Sachet. To put in my bedroom, just because it smells so good. And it just, you know, has that classic fall pumpkin spice smell. So that was all I bought. And the hook, the crochet hook as well, of course. That's the whole reason I went. Little 5mm one. Yeah. So I'm going to start learning how to do this blanket thing. There's a video I'm watching to understand how to do it, which I can link below. And then I know this lady also has a, she's selling the plan, I forgot what that's called too. I'm just reading everything. She's also selling her little plan on Etsy, whatever it's called, that you can also go to and purchase. I think it's like $3. But I was like, why do that when you can watch the video for free? And I'm also gonna need to watch a video anyway, because I don't really know what all the things are, like all the different kind of crochet things. I'm really bad at this. All the different kind of crochet stitches. I don't know. So I'm gonna do that and start working on this thing. Okay, this is how it's going so far. It definitely set a 6mm hook instead of a 5, but 5 seems to be working okay. Except for, I did like the first, you do like 16 stitches across and then go back for 16 single stitches. But I don't know what I did, but it's like bendy, so I'm gonna have to do it again. But that's just how we're going right now. I think like from here, I think I did this part right, but like the first part looks too tight and kind of weird. So that's how we're going so far. This might take a little longer than I was anticipating. So I've taken a break, obviously put on a face mask, but I thought I'd show you what I have so far. Just the very, very, very bottom of the square. But I'm having, I guess, I don't know if it's just like a late lunch, early dinner kind of thing. I wanted to share because I did some meal prepping and it's really good, and I can put the recipe down below. It made 4 meals. I ended up putting a lot of chicken in. I think I actually doubled the chicken. It has chicken, corn, black beans, tomatoes, rice with a chicken, and it has avocado, and then I have this like avocado dressing that I put on, or avocado oil dressing that I found from at Walmart. It's really, really, really good, and the seasonings are so good too. And it has, the chicken by itself has a little bit of a kick, but with like the avocado oil dressing, it really just balances everything out, and it's just so good. But I wanted to document this because it is really good. And the first one here, I just turned on the projectors for funsies. But I'm gonna go do my makeup now. since I'm the first one here. Well, hello there. It has been quite a full day since you last saw anything. I just had a very full day. So I was at church. I got to sing BGV's background vocals for the worship team today, which is fun. And then we had a fall kickoff party, but I was kind of in a rush. But it's basically something that my church does to bring the neighborhood together. It's just like a little free food and hanging out kind of thing. So we did that, and then I'm dog sitting, so I went to go let the dogs out. Oh, and then I went to work. Sorry. I went to let the dogs out, and then I went to work, and then I just got off work, and now I just got a pizza from Papa John's, which I'm very excited about. I have bought, I think, 3 pizzas in the last 2 weeks. And I need to not be spending my money on pizza, and I need to not be eating so much pizza. And I'm trying to eat healthier, but that's just not happening. Especially dog sitting, it's just hard to like actually like have regular meals with dog sitting, unless I'm like I had, well, you saw earlier in the vlog, I had that chicken and rice bowl thing that I had made. That's at my house and I'm not at my house, so I have one more of those, and I'll probably have that last one tomorrow because I go home tomorrow. That's why we're having pizza, because it's just easy. It's kind of late, so I'm just wanting to go home, eat something, and let these dogs out again and let them be outside for a long time, because it's nice out. It's dark, but it's nice out. The weather's nice. Good morning. I'm here with the doggies. There's 1, 2, 3. We're just chilling outside in the shade because it's actually so hot outside in the sun, but in the shade it's actually so nice. It's just a lot warmer in the sun, which makes sense, but it's just like too hot, you know? It's almost October and it's still 90 degrees outside, and it's just what happens in Texas. I don't have any jobs today except for this dog sitting, but this is finishing today. Hi. Did she take your Frisbee thing? She keeps taking this Frisbee thing and like being a little possessive about it, but they love for me to throw it. So I've just been sitting out here waiting for them to give it to me to throw it for them. And when she gets a hold of it, she likes to like literally puppy guard it, except she's kind of old. She's not a puppy, but like guard it and not let anyone take it and roll around on it like that. And then she'll finally give in and let the big one take it, and then they'll give it to me to throw, and then it's another cycle. I am needing to run some errands today, and then I'm going home today. So I think when I go home today, I'm going to do a movie night because I won't have any dogs at me. And I will be able to, I think I might even do like a charcuterie board kind of thing tonight. Maybe. Maybe I'll do like a fall movie to try to give I could do a puzzle. Maybe I'll start on a puzzle. I don't know. I have so many ideas in my head. I wanted to show you what this, they're so cute, what this setup looks like. It's honestly very inspiring. So they have 3 of these. It's like, I mean, you can see how wide it is, but it's 3 going all the way down. And I have my feet are so cute. I have my legs cross-legged, and one of them is on like right in front of me. The other one is a little in my business. But I wanted to share this book. It's called The Well-Watered Woman, and I haven't picked it up in a little bit, but I just got it a few months ago. The book is basically about how everyone deals with stuff, and sometimes everybody goes through some hard stuff. And even when you're going through some hard stuff, whether it's like a mental thing like anxiety or depression or something like that, or it's a loss in the family or a friend or something like that, or it's just life is just kind of hard right now or whatever. We all go through seasons of when life is difficult, and it's how to pursue God and pursue Jesus in every season of life instead of just the good seasons. I feel like I have a pretty good understanding of that, and I actually feel like when I am going through a hard season that I usually draw closer to God just naturally, just because I've been a Christian for as long as I can remember. When I bought it, I was going through a really, really hard time, just like emotionally, I guess, and mentally. Like, it wasn't like it could have been harder, you know, like people have gone through worse things for sure. But I was just going through a hard time, and when I was reading it, I just felt very validated for like still having a hard time with life and living life, even though I love Jesus. Like, living for Jesus isn't always rainbows and unicorns. I just felt a lot better after starting to read it. I was just reading a chapter on sanctification. She used like 2 different kinds of sanctification. Positional sanctification, I think, is what she called it. When you become a Christian, you are just automatically positioned in Christ, and you are saved, and you know are all of your sins have been washed clean. You're good. I've had to stop and re-record this so many times because I'm running out of space on my phone. Progressive sanctification, I think, was the other one. It's the process of when you become a Christian to when you die and go to heaven. Like, I've been a Christian as long as I can remember, but I've definitely made some mistakes along the way, and it's just that continual like growing as a person, but also growing more in my faith and all the things by rooting myself in the Word of God and learning new things, and just that natural pathway. Anyway, this book is really good. I told myself that I'd get a journal and like almost use it as like a textbook, even though it's not at all. It's just a regular book, but I've been turning it into like a textbook kind of thing and writing down just little notes that I thought, or quotes that I like, or Bible verses that she brings up that I think are really good. I just left the dogs, so they're good. I decided I don't actually have a fall puzzle, but I do have some other puzzles that I could do. They're just not fall themed, and I think I'm wanting a fall themed puzzle. And so I was like, oh, let me go to Hobby Lobby and I'll just see what they have. But I pulled into the Hobby Lobby parking lot, but there's a Big Lots here, and I haven't been to Big Lots in a long time. So I'm curious to see what they have. But I always think of my mom every time I see Big Lots, because I guess I need my keys. I used to go to Big Lots with my mom all the time, and so it reminds me of home a little bit. So apparently Big Lots is a little, you can tell, we got Christmas on this side, Halloween on this side, and then, you know, creepy. I forget how creepy things are. I kind of forget that Halloween is a thing sometimes, and Hobby Lobby doesn't do Halloween, like spooky things. They just do a lot of fall, and so I was like, oh yeah, but I see like all these really creepy looking things. But that's super cute. But I need to find puzzles. Big Lots was a bust, but I now remember why I love Hobby Lobby so much. Look at everything. I found the puzzles, but they're all Christmas. All Christmas puzzles, but they're 30% off. Okay, I found puzzles. They have a whole Those are all like the normal year-round puzzles. And so I think I may end up getting more of those.
Are you ready? Ready? Okay, come on.
The puzzles are also 40% off, so it's still a bargain. I just need to decide which one to get. That one's a good one. Here are some of their puzzles. I thought about that one, thought about that one. Honestly, any of these ones are great. But I think, oh my gosh, that one's 2,000. That one's 3,000 pieces. But I found this one, and it even has pumpkins. And like this seems, there's a lot of bright colors that are different. It's 1,000 pieces, and it's a little bit cheaper. So I think this is the one. I'm back home. I have a list of fall movies that I want to watch throughout the fall. I'm really trying to get into fall before I really get into Christmas. So this is me trying. I have Casper on. I'm about to start watching it. I got the lights turned on. We got our fall setup going. I cleared off the table so I could start on my puzzle. And speaking of puzzles, so I think I showed you the one that I ended up getting, which was this pumpkin one. But as I was leaving the aisle with the puzzles, like just the regular puzzles, they had a few more puzzles that were Christmas themed. And I was like, I really don't need a Christmas puzzle, but I saw this one and it just was calling out to me. It's the Grinch. But look how fun, like they're so, sorry, the light is reflecting off it. Like it just looks like that would be such a fun puzzle to do. So I got that one too. But I'll save that for later because I'll probably forget that I bought it. And then I'll see it when I want to do a Christmas puzzle. And then I'll get really excited all over again. This lighting is very moody. I just want to give a little update. This is the next day, but I didn't vlog very much today because I was working all day, so at my church job. Yesterday, I did go to Aldi and get some little bits for a charcuterie board, and I didn't have it yesterday because I wasn't really that hungry when I got home because I had eaten lunch at like 3:30, 4 o'clock, something like that. So I was like not hungry. So I just didn't eat dinner last night actually at all. I had some popcorn, but other than that, I didn't really eat. But I got the charcuterie stuff and I wanted to show you what it looked like. So I went to Aldi, I got this, actually I've already had this cheese, but I did get some more cheese because I didn't remember that I had this cheese. Some like beef salami that I had to slice, some peppers for some veggies and tomatoes, which I love. These are rosemary garlic Triscuits, and then they had these, which I've already eaten like half the box and they're really good. And then here is my puzzle. I've gotten most of it. I definitely got the edge down. I've got a good bit around the edges, and I'm gonna keep working on that and watch a vlog, and yeah, I'm just gonna have a really cozy night in. I had to like go back and see what the last thing I vlogged was because I couldn't even remember. I was debating on whether or not to even post this vlog, but I think I'm just gonna do it anyway because why not? I finished my puzzle. There it is, all finished and ready. It took me I don't know, like 3 days, something like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and end this vlog. I'm gonna try to think of some more exciting things to vlog about because I do like doing these video diary things, but I want to make them actually interesting, so I'll have to figure something out. But for now, I'll see you next time.